Real dinosaur DNA found? What they're not telling you. For decades, the idea of finding real dinosaur DNA has been the stuff of science fiction, the holy grail that inspired movies like Jurassic Park. But what if I told you that scientists might be closer than ever to unlocking this ancient genetic code? And, more importantly, what if powerful interests don't want this information to go public? Hold on tight, because the truth about dinosaur DNA is far stranger and more exciting than you ever imagined. But fossils keep surprising us. The fossil mystery, how DNA could survive millions of years. DNA is a fragile molecule. It starts breaking down soon after an organism dies, and most experts agreed it was impossible for dinosaur DNA to survive over 65 million years. In recent years, researchers have discovered soft tissue, blood vessels, and even cells preserved inside dinosaur bones. These discoveries, led by the pioneering work of Dr. Mary Schweitzer and her team, turned the paleontological world upside down. They exhibit unique patterns that could only come from extinct species. Some scientists have even claimed to extract protein fragments and chemical signatures resembling DNA from fossils of the mighty T-Rex and other dinosaurs. How real is this DNA? Here's where things get controversial. Skeptics argue that what has been found isn't actually dinosaur DNA, but contaminants modern bacteria or fungal DNA that slipped into the fossils over millions of years. However, advanced techniques like mass spectrometry and high-resolution imaging show these fragments are chemically distinct from modern DNA. If confirmed, this means we might have actual genetic material from dinosaurs preserved inside fossils, a breakthrough that could redefine biology and evolution forever. Why aren't we hearing more about this? With such a groundbreaking discovery, you'd expect it to be front-page news worldwide, right? Here's where the mystery deepens. Some experts believe there is resistance to fully publicizing these findings. Why? Because the implications are huge and disruptive. Ethical concerns. The possibility of cloning dinosaurs raises enormous ethical and ecological questions. Are we ready to bring back creatures from extinction? Economic interests, Jurassic-themed parks, movies, and research funding depend on the mystique and limitations of dinosaurs as extinct animals. Revealing real DNA might challenge industries and scientific narratives. We could understand why birds inherited feathers or why some dinosaurs grew massive. Scientific caution. Many institutions prefer to keep data private until 100% verified, avoiding hype or misinformation. What could this mean for science and humanity? If dinosaur DNA is real and usable, the potential applications are mind-boggling. De-extinction. Could we someday clone a dinosaur? While still theoretical, this possibility fuels both excitement and fear. Evolutionary insights. Dinosaur DNA would offer unprecedented clues about the evolutionary link between reptiles, birds, and mammals. Medical breakthroughs. Ancient DNA could reveal forgotten genes that fight disease or help adapt to climate change. Recent developments that raise eyebrows. A few years ago, scientists announced the extraction of partial dinosaur DNA sequences from exceptionally preserved fossils. Though incomplete, these sequences matched no known modern species. More recently, teams using CRISPR gene editing have attempted to recreate ancient genes found in fossils, aiming to study their functions. What if we unleash a new pandemic or disrupt ecosystems? Even more astonishing, some researchers have found what appear to be fossilized red blood cells with chemical markers matching dinosaur proteins, further supporting the idea that DNA fragments survived. It's about humanity's quest to understand life, death, and what lies beyond extinction. What are the risks and challenges? Despite the hype, there are huge obstacles. DNA degradation. Even the best preserved fossils have only tiny fragments of DNA, often damaged beyond repair. Contamination. It's incredibly hard to guarantee samples are free from modern contamination. Ethical dilemmas. Playing with ancient DNA could lead to unforeseen consequences. Why this story matters to you. Whether you're a scientist, Dino fan, or just curious, This story is about more than fossils. Follow trusted sources, question sensational headlines, and support open science. For the first time in history, the dream of reaching back to the age of dinosaurs is becoming reality. But with it comes enormous responsibility. It's about unlocking the genetic code of the past to shape the future. What are they not telling us? Conspiracy or caution? The truth is somewhere in between. If you found this video fascinating, make sure to. Some whistleblowers and independent researchers claim that governments and corporations are keeping key data under wraps, fearing public panic or loss of control over future biotechnologies. Others say it's just a matter of scientific rigor and time. We need more research, better technology, and more transparency. What can you do? Stay informed, because the discovery of dinosaur DNA is not just a scientific milestone, it's a glimpse into the future of biology itself. Final thoughts: dinosaurs have fascinated us for centuries, but the real breakthrough isn't just about ancient bones. We may be standing at the dawn of a new era where extinct giants walk again, or at least, their DNA reveals secrets that could change life as we know it. Are you ready to explore the unknown? Subscribe to Jurassic World US Channel. Comment below. What do you think about the possibility of real dinosaur DNA? Share this video with every dino enthusiast you know. The past is calling, and it speaks in DNA.